What is up, dudes? How are you guys doing? This is going to be a DLC discussion with myself. We've got Quantum, Austin, and a Saints fan. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We are starting the live stream right now. And I think I got to give you guys a few shout-outs. So if you guys are here, let's get this thing started. You guys are epic. Hello?
Hello.
No one's ready.
All right. So none of my friends are ready. So what I'm going to be doing is literally just doing shout-outs right now. So I need to hear from you guys in the chat. I'm just chilling out here in my apartment. We're going to get the Squadcast started. But yeah, let's do it. We're waiting on them to go live. And once that happens, we will get it going. How are you guys doing in the chat? You guys are pretty epic. Shout out to Reese. Alex Boy, shout out to you, my dude. Travis, epic. Jordan, how are you doing, man? Trey, Joe, geez, too many shout outs. I can't keep up with it. I cannot keep up with it. Let's go to our garage. I just left my apartment. Come on. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to go to my garage. But yeah, we're going to be doing some DLC discussion, and like the title says, we're going to be talking about the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 release. We're also going to be talking about some casino rumors, and also some story mode rumors. Oh, a special crate drop is inbound due to Franklin. So that is going to be awesome. If you guys didn't know, the voice actor of Franklin actually teased a DLC. Where's my garage in here? He actually teased himself in a mocap suit. So we're going to be talking about that. Just waiting for my amigos to get ready. And we will get this show on the road. And it is going to be epic.
Impatient.
There he is. Ross, hello. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Hello?
there he is. There he is. What's up?
We're
What's up?
live.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about a few different things in this one. As you can see, we got confirmation of a release time frame, I guess, for Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. We can touch on that, sort of our wish list for that, as well as an update, like a patch maybe that'll come with that. There's been some casino rumors we can talk about, debunk those, as well as the Franklin, what's his name, Sean Fontino. He's been teasing the
Sean
hell
Fontino's story mode
out of the-
rumors.
Yeah, out of a story DLC. So yeah, we're gonna be doing all that stuff, and maybe at the end, you guys in the chat can, ask us some questions. So, I guess just hopping right into it, we can just start with, I guess the biggest news,
Ill-Gotten Gains
Part 2. You wanna go on that, Ross?
Yeah, in the weirdest fashion of them all, Rockstar confirmed the release month of the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. So it's going to be coming out in July, which I'm sure works great for about 98% of people because most everyone's either out of school or taking vacation time. So that works well for a lot of people. But why can't they be specific? I made a joke earlier. It's like, do they roll a dice? And it's like, well, if we get a 4, we're releasing it on the 4th or the 14th.
Yeah.
It's like, are they really piecing it together this late where they can't tell us, okay, it's going to be coming out?
I don't know, man. That's just how Rockstar always is. Secretive. They always wanna, I guess, let the hype build, kinda.
They certainly are good at
What
that.
day was Ill-Gotten Games Part 1?
June
released on?
10th.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what day of the
Yeah,
week
June
was that?
10th.
Tuesday.
That was a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
That's right.
They
Why
haven't
is
really
that?
been following their path lately, honestly. Yeah, when did what was the last one? The Heist was the last one. Jeez. When was that
I'm sure
released? That
months
wasn't that like
before.
on a that
That
was
was
on a
Tuesday.
Tuesday though, because that's when
Yeah,
we
it was
just
Tuesday.
came back. But it got released at like midnight instead of their usual 4 a.m.
No, it was at 6 a.m.
No,
Ill-Gotten
Heist.
Gains?
We were talking about Heist for
Oh, Heist. Yeah, Heist came out at midnight, which
I mean,
was...
every
really-
deal
rather
before that
unusual
was on
for
a
them.
Tuesday at 4, 5, or 6 a.m. So now it's a little bit harder to.
I think Heist might have been an
It'll
anomaly.
probably be sometime in the middle of the week. Right now I'm trying to pull up a calendar and I can see exactly when.
I think it's going to be towards the middle/later
Let's see,
part.
in July.
Because, I mean...
It's
it's
July
the-
14th, guaranteed, 100%.
July 14th, you think?
or 15th, because now apparently they're releasing on Wednesdays as well, so it's the 14th or the
Well, they've
15th.
also released stuff on like
guarantee it.
Thursdays, so there's no. I mean, there's whatever.
realistic one.
They
Maybe
always release their DLCs like the 14th of every month, and it's on a Tuesday. I guarantee it. You heard it first here, 100%. July 14th.
July 14th. So that's your
Ah,
prediction.
I don't know.
I reckon 21st.
21st, really?
Yeah, I reckon we'll have event weekend for where is it for you? Independence Day.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
And we'll have an event weekend for that, and then we'll have it like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, they'll probably do an event weekend for the fire, or just to bring back like the fireworks launcher. Because didn't they say that like for, I
Yeah,
guess,
we'll bring it back for
events?
Yeah, they said for special events they'd bring it back.
I can
But-
see that.
Ooh, wow, I'm excited, boys.
Bro, we can buy some fireworks.
I know, I can't tell you the last time I used a
saved all my
firework launcher.
fireworks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right?
be real honest with you here.
Never even used them. But
God.
that'll probably happen the 7th, yeah. Or, well, the weekend before the 7th. I don't know. That's the 14th and the 21st. That, I guess, looks like the most logical choices. It just blows my... Like, why can't they just tell us, man? We're a month out. Not even, probably...
Well, you know what was even more surprising is like how I didn't think it was going to be this soon because they said it was going to come out in summer and technically summer lasts till like the end of
True.
September. So they had all that time if they really wanted to release the DLC, but they're choosing July. Like,
Yeah, well,
whoa.
another thing...
No one's going to have
Yeah,
any
In a
money.
row, they're kind of getting back into their pace of they used to be releasing it every month. Or
Seriously.
at least every other month. I mean, it's nice because this game it's chugging along. Each time they add a DLC, it gets that little boost of excitement, and then it just dies off pretty quick.
Good
So
day.
if they can keep adding, I mean, new stuff in, and hopefully something actually like worthwhile rather than just cars and
Well,
all
okay,
that.
so one thing that they did officially say was that the Lab radio station that is a PC exclusive is going to be finally coming to all 4 consoles. So I
The
guess
Lab
that's good
radio
news.
station? What is that?
That's actually a really good radio
I don't
station.
listen to the radio.
Like, it's one of the better in the
I
game.
have,
because
I've had it
copyright,
mute since
but
the day I got the game.
yeah, it's. I mean, that's cool, I guess, for the guys who want that on consoles. I'm wondering though, because remember how they said they're going to be doing the what is it, theater mode or whatever it's called, the Rockstar Editor. That's coming to console. So I'm wondering when that will come. You know, because
I don't know how that's
I
gonna
reckon
work.
that might
didn't
be
they
it.
say the summer for that?
Said they'll try it at the summer, didn't they? I wonder if that'll be a August update.
Well, see, okay, so the reason I think voice crack, the reason I think the DLC is coming out in July so soon is because, and we can maybe touch on this with the Franklin rumors, that story DLC might be coming out in August. So maybe they're doing that. So
That'll never come out.
August or September would be a good time for a story mode DLC. I mean, any time's a good time for a story mode DLC, but
Yeah.
yeah, that I don't know, lots of stuff going on. That's really atypical. Like when I saw that newswire yesterday, they just announced like that radio station was coming to vinyl, and I literally thought
Yeah,
that's
it was
all they
like
were going to talk
in
about.
secret message.
And then I saw tweets saying like ill-gotten gains in July. I'm like, whoa, did I miss something? And it's just like, no, they just like casually announced that it was coming out in July in that newswire. It's like, okay.
Yep.
They are really weird with
Um,
dates and announcing stuff. They make really good games,
Yes.
but let me tell you, they have no clue. Like, they have no organization over at Rockstar. I mean, the game was supposed to come out in spring of 2013, and then they made all these posters for it. I can't imagine how much money they spent on those posters. Holy shit! All the gear had like spring 2013 GTA 5. And then they're like, yeah, by the way, we're going to have to push that back actually later this year. So I hope you guys don't mind waiting.
I feel
another
so
6
sorry for them, all the
months.
billions they made.
Yeah, for real.
Like, wow. I'm sure they recoup
But,
their
like,
poster
God,
loss.
They're really wasting money over at Rockstar, I tell you what.
Yeah, man. But hey, they're making a lot more, so can't.
I mean, they only have 3 employees, so their payroll isn't exactly isn't exactly to the moon here. Like,
God.
Alright, but I
Oh,
guess
man.
since
We love you,
we
Rockstar.
touched on maybe I think the last 2 weeks we've sort of touched on a wish list, but we kind of got
we can talk about
yeah,
something else that
you're
happened.
talking about the leaked or image, whatever.
Of the yes, that's one of them I want to talk about. We can
Yeah,
start
you
with
guys
that one.
aren't-
You guys might have
aren't
seen.
aware.
Yeah, you guys might have seen.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, we're screwing each other.
This is what happens
We
when
practiced
Garrett's
this.
not here.
Go for it.
so
Go
yeah,
for it.
If you guys didn't see, who was it? Fun MW2 or whatever his name is now.
He tweeted it out, but it was someone on
Yeah,
the
they found a
GTA forums
picture. I'm gonna go
website.
ahead and put it on my stream.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and it's basically it's a new interior of a garage, and apparently this was cut from the High Life update.
Have you got the in?
So there it is on my stream. You can kind of see it looks. Does it
Can you
look
link it
bigger?
in
I don't know.
chat?
Is that just like because it's empty? You think, or
Can you link it
Here,
in chat?
I'll link
Hello?
it in chat.
Yeah, this guy. What a guy. What a nice guy. Jeez.
Here it is right there. But yeah, I mean this would be huge if it's a bigger garage, like a 15-car garage, potentially even connecting to a mansion. Like that'd be awesome, right?
It looked like a cool shape. It was like in an arrowhead. Like you would come out of the elevator and you would have like cars on both sides of you.
I don't know.
That's kind of like what I
It
saw it
looks
as.
like-
Does it look bigger though? Because people were saying it might be bigger. I don't know.
It looks like Tony Stark's garage.
It kind of does actually. I saw the underground.
I don't know, man. But the only problem with this, and a lot of people are saying it's cut content, which makes a lot of sense, is Rockstar's had over a year to add this garage if they really, really, really wanted to, and they haven't. But you also need to keep in mind that the Ill-Gotten Gains theme, kind of like High Roller, would fit perfectly for like a brand new garage style.
Now, what if, because a ton of people are asking for a fourth garage, what if instead of giving us a fourth garage, they do make a bigger garage, like either a 15... I don't think they would do a 20-car garage as yet, but maybe they did a 15-car garage.
I mean, hell yeah,
Probably
I'd
cost,
take
like,
it.
$8 million, you know?
Probably costs like
Diamond
$14
plate.
trillion
I
in
just
your
going
arm
back
and
to the
leg.
point where we had 10 car garages and that was it. We had
Right?
one
Oh, God.
garage. I have 30 cars right now that I struggle to replace any of them if a new DLC comes out because I have no clue which one I want to lose. I mean, I don't use 90% of them, but still, I mean, you never know. Maybe one of these days I'll pull it out of the garage.
I have like 10 cars.
Oh, my, yeah, okay. Well, you never played the game, don't...
But, I mean, look, do you think... Were people speculating that that's, like, going to be maybe a mansion garage? Or do you think that's not even a possibility?
I mean, to be fair, it was a different shape, so
Yeah, that's
I-
the thing.
I don't know,
It
like,
is- since it is
maybe.
a different shape. I don't think they would put that. They would just completely redo. Yeah, yeah. I don't
In an
think it would be
apartment.
apartment. So the only other two alternatives is one, it's a garage by itself, which, if I mean, can you? I don't think you can see an elevator in these pictures. Can you?
No, you can't.
you can't. There was an elevator.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
they
now granted, don't the single garages have an elevator too? Even though it makes no sense.
Do we know
Like
where
in
that
a-
is on the map?
I
'Cause,
don't.
I mean, he's somewhere
No.
on the map. He just doesn't...
I don't think that was generated anywhere on the map. I
Well,
think
if
it was
you
just.
look at like the picture,
Yeah,
at the
you can
bottom
see
left,
it.
He's
It's-
somewhere on the map. I just
Yeah, well, he's somewhere, but who knows where, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's in space.
He's in the the
In the
unknown.
clouds.
That's actually
In the cloud simulator.
Bro,
Cloud house.
cloud garage, man. That'd be OP. You get stuck in it all the time, baby.
So
Anyway,
I'm just thinking because all the mansions I can really think of, they all have garages that you can see, and it looks like they can only hold like 3 cars at most.
That's the
so,
thing.
like,
I think
they'll
if they
have
were
to
to
add
do
in
that,
something like a new garage
if they were to
or, like,
do
a
it,
new
you would
mansion.
have to you would have to suspend belief, whatever. You just because, like, obviously you wouldn't have a 15-car garage in a mansion, but to sell a mansion in this game, Rockstar has to put a bigger garage. Like that's what people would buy a mansion for, I feel. And chat, you guys can let us know as well. What do you guys think about these pictures? Do you think it's just cut content? Do you think that might be coming? Maybe not in Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, because did these guys just find these pictures if they were always in the game?
Yeah, they were just found.
Because like if High Life was a year ago, so
That's why I'm saying Rockstar had ample opportunity to add this whenever they wanted to, and they haven't.
I mean,
So it might, for all we know, it might have just been a garage design that they
but I
didn't put in
wonder
the
why They
game.
would have done it with
Like-
the High Life, because there was new apartments with the High Life, right?
There were new high-end
So
apartments.
maybe
yes.
this was the garage that was gonna be with those. I don't know.
Maybe it just ergonomically did not work
Yeah,
for
but-
Rockstar. That's like
Yeah,
all I
mean,
can
unless
think
they
of.
were
Tell you what,
lazy,
man,
and they're like,
driving
you know what?
around
Let's
looking
just...
at all the mansions right now, there's a couple that say foreclosed. I'm sure you guys already know this.
No,
you
I
know
mean,
everything
the
about GTA.
casino
Yeah, and there's that one.
Yeah,
Come on,
Yeah, but I mean that.
Opening next week.
That's a
I
good
mean,
segue.
Having all these signs that say like foreclosed, there's plenty of room to put in a nice apartment or a nice mansion that all the players could buy. Not being used right now.
You guys, I'm seeing a couple of people in the chat who did not see the pictures. I'll go ahead and put them back on the screen. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell,
And I did a video on it yesterday.
I mean, obviously it's not.
So if
it's
you
not
wanna see
fully
that.
done. Like you can see the lighting up top. It's not. Doesn't look right, and everything. It's an interesting design, though. I mean, I'll give them that. And
Yeah, it is. Like I said, I think it looks like an arrowhead.
It-
It's kind of like a
it-
T
like,
shape or
does
arrowhead.
it really look like a? Because it almost just looks like it's a regular garage, but it's a little bit more curved, kinda. Because like,
Again, I have no clue because the guy who took like
like
those
the
3
worst pictures
photos
I've ever
where
seen.
he was just jumping around
Yeah.
as
They're not
Franklin.
really
Franklin.
textured in. Like they have really shitty textures, so I find it hard to believe that.
I mean, you can see on the
Put
mini
that
map.
in.
There's like a garage.
I mean, we all know if that garage were to come, it'd be like $400 million. You'd have to like buy GTA 5 again in order to get out. It would be like a buy again, pre-download bonus expansion, something crazy like that.
Underground mansion garage. See, okay, so what my chat just said, an underground mansion garage. That would be the perfect way to have a 10 to 20 car garage in a mansion. Because obviously you can't see it, so the garage door that's on it, you know, it may not look big, but then it goes to a secret underground spot. And for that, Rockstar could charge a lot more because it's like future tech and stuff, right? So I'm just trying to think of
But
what's
that's
a
kind of why I was
possibility.
bringing up the point of like you look at all these mansions and you don't really see that big garage or a garage that looks like it could go underground. Like it's kind of
How do you know it? It could be one of those garages they have, like, you know, in
because look,
in movies
we're
where
talking
it's
about Rockstar, who
Hey,
cares more about
where
realism
it's a video
than
game.
fun.
You know, that's
no,
true.
you say it's a video game,
You're right.
but Rockstar doesn't seem to understand that.
Realism.
They do go
What?
for some sort of realism.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I mean, some of the outfits added in the
It's in the casino.
ill-gotten gains.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that. I don't know about that, man. But I guess, yeah, segueing into the casino part, you want to touch on that?
I wish we had the casino to pay for all this that we're gonna have in ill-gotten gains part
So
2.
we're coming. This could be it.
Bro,
No.
I mean, it says opening soon. Like, come on.
No, I mean it says opening
Yeah,
next week,
apparently what? Those
and then it says never coming. So, for anyone that is confused about that, or if you saw pictures floating around on Twitter, there's this PC mod that you can easily do. You can just edit the banner of the casino to make any text you want. You can have it say, "I like Quantum," or whatever.
Hey, that would be
And
good.
some people made it say, like, opening next week. But, as you can clearly see, if you go into your game, or any game, you will notice that it still says opening soon, like it has from day one. And nothing else has changed. It's like people went all conspiracy theory mode after they saw the sign change. They were like, oh, I noticed a new thing on the window. I noticed a new sticker. Like, no. It's a new bodyguard. They must be prepping for the amount of crime and ill-gotten gains happening.
Well,
Like,
just to
no.
add on to the speculation and like the Illuminati theories and everything, are there any other banners in the game where you can change the text on them?
You could probably do that.
I mean, that's
It's a
kinda
mod,
weird that
man.
it's, I mean,
But you
yeah,
can probably
but
do that
it's
for
weird
everything.
that it's only that
It's in the
banner
game
that-
files, so
I don't know. I don't know if we can really confirm.
Oh, you
that.
do bring up a good point. That is like
Because,
cue the
I mean,
Illuminati
maybe
music
they
right
can
now.
put
Like,
that someplace
uh-oh.
so that they can change it at any time to being said just opened or opening or now
Well, dude,
open or whatever.
you
Hey,
can probably do that for everything, though. It's
no, I don't know. I would like to have that confirmed.
I'm pretty sure you
before
can.
You, make
Dude, you have
speculations,
access to the
alright?
game codes. You can do whatever.
I don't
The
know.
game files.
I think Austin's just drinking the Kool-Aid here, and he's not really thinking about it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be realistic.
He's drinking the Rockstar Kool-Aid.
The garage in the casino has an apartment. Oh, wait, what? What is my chat saying?
Wait, what?
What?
The garage in the casino has
Yo,
an
you know what?
apartment?
If you also want to throw another cog in the loop, that casino, like 95% of it was shut down last year.
Oh, yeah. In real life, you mean?
Yeah, like in real life, that casino was
That's
shut
their
down.
excuse, 'cause they wanted
So-
realism. If there's not
They
a
got
real
demolished
casino in
as well,
LA,
didn't
they wouldn't add it.
I think it just got demolished.
Oh, well.
It did, literally like a
Can
few
we have
months
a moment
ago.
of silence for the GTA 5.
Moment of silence for the casino that we never
Oh my
had.
god, how funny would it be if, like, in just one of the updates, it was just completely, like,
They just
going,
remove
like,
it.
they
They don't even
retextured it.
acknowledge it. They're like, what are you talking about?
There's never a casino there.
Guys, it's like we get an update, and, like, so we go there and it's just like there's nothing.
There's just, like,
It's just like it's just leveled.
concession stand, and it's where you can buy like shark cards in game, like with your character. You walk up and you're
Yeah. That would be the biggest
Dude,
troll.
That'd be hilarious.
it's a giant like stir.
They would put that in the patch notes. A now more convenient, easier
Well,
way.
listen, there needs to be, if the casino ever does come out, instead of having like these debit card shark cards, there needs to be a credit card, so you just keep racking it up on like the slot machine and stuff.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. What would they do? Would they like
don't
take
know.
your real life money if you like couldn't
they
pay
want
it?
to
In your
PayPal or
credit
something,
card.
yeah.
No, you have to connect your credit card.
That is a dangerous game.
Oh god, dude.
It would make so much money, and so many people would be broke.
Bro, I know, right? Be filing for bankruptcy.
I would be shark card gambling, like Megalodon gambling.
Why are you living on the streets?
Come on, slots.
This is a game called GTA 5.
It's taking over my life.
You know what would be even better? If they took your in-game stuff, like equipment, away from you. Like if they took your cars and your apartments away
There's like
from
a
you.
repo man there.
A repo man, yeah.
Pay the mechanic, or you didn't pay it. They'd have to take it.
Johnny on the spot's back, bitches,
Oh,
and
dude,
he's
that'd
taking
be
your,
great.
he's
That'd be
taking
so
it for
great.
good
He's
now.
like getting revenge on you killing him all the time.
All the times we
Oh my
ran him
God,
over.
Dude, listen, Rockstar, we're making gold for you right here.
Rockstar, if you're gonna implement one thing, please make it a Johnny on the spot
Dude,
repo
that'd be the
system.
greatest DLC ever.
God.
I would pay for that DLC.
Sounds
okay.
terrible.
That sounds
He
amazing.
just gets his car, checks out the casino, and then all of a sudden his car, he goes back out to his car, and it's just gone. Some guy.
It's like a tow truck's hooking up to it.
He's like taking it away.
You can see on the
God.
map just like moving away.
He's
You gotta
like, "Wait,
chase
where the fuck-
after it.
Who has my car? And he just
Oh,
Johnny
God.
rolls down the window. He's like, "Fuck you, you didn't pay."
I'm back, bitches.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh, getting carried away. I guess another thing we can talk about, an actual DLC that could be happening. Franklin.
What do you mean?
Another
Let's do
two
that.
Yes.
man. You guys want to Illuminati talk, man? There's been so much craziness, debunking. 8 stars. What does it mean? Mocap suit, Vice City poster in the background. Vice City's 8 letters, 8 stars. What's going on? You want to break it down, Ross?
Yeah, so Sean Fontino, who is the voice actor and likeness of Franklin, has been posting some photos on his Instagram account that have been like super hinting towards the fact that something is coming soon. I think it was 2 weeks ago, he posted a photo of Franklin standing in front of the ammunition, and he said coming soon, which funny enough got changed to GTA Franklin, but that's for another topic a little bit later on. He then posted a week later a photo of him. It was a screenshot of Franklin like at the airport of Fort Zancudo. It had 8 stars. That's another topic to talk about. But I think the kicker is he posted a photo of him in a mocap suit at the Rockstar offices with a Vice City poster behind him with the caption that said like, "Shh, y'all know why I'm wearing this suit." And he just sent the GTA community in panic.
Has Rockstar not fired him or like
no, okay.
shut him up?
I think they did. I think they told him to
No.
cool it
I'm
because
convinced this was all a plan. There's no way this guy, as big of a company and as big of a game as GTA is, there's no way it's even like it's not even a possibility that he can just do this stuff without their consent. Like that makes no sense. And
I
if there is,
guarantee he's
there's
doing it
something
on his own.
completely wrong there. Okay, so what my theory is, and tell me what you guys think on this.
Okay.
So,
here we go.
if the 8 stars translates into 8 months, which means August, then that means about a month and a half until that DLC would come out. If he is in Rockstar offices right now, doing a motion cap, whatever, there's no way they could have a DLC ready in a month and a half if they're still working on like that type of stuff. At least
I think that
so I
photo
think the
was
photo's
old.
That
and
footage
what,
got to be old.
yeah, and what I think is happening is him and Rockstar are teasing, or like Rockstar's telling him, all right, let's slowly tease this out, and he's just releasing pictures, every now and then, and to build it up until August, and then once Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 comes out, then there might be an official statement from Rockstar. That's my theory.
They have to make an official statement because from their history of GTA 4, they're not just gonna like say, here's the DLC. They always have at least one trailer, sometimes two. They've got lots of screenshots, just like they did for next gen and PC release. So there's got to be a whole system that goes on before like it comes out.
Yeah. Somebody said my theory sucks.
So-
Hey man, you got a better one?
It does.
Hey, wait. How many letters? Franklin has 8 letters, right?
F-R-A.
Oh, Rockstar has 8
Yeah,
letters.
right.
No wait.
Franklin.
F-R-A-N-K-L-I-N. That's
Yeah, it
Shit,
does.
dude.
Yeah.
It's got to
So
be
we got-
Franklin. I
Oh my
guarantee it's
gosh.
Franklin.
August
8
DLC
letters.
confirmed.
Vice City has 8 letters.
Illuminati.
8 months. August. I don't know what else has 8 letters, but Rockstar has 8 letters. Oh my god.
We need the DLC is going to be 8 letters
DLC is
long.
gonna be. Yeah. Oh god. Who knows,
Download
man?
has 8 letters.
Oh god, dude.
Oh,
We're debunking everything.
bro, this theory is
Hashtag Illuminati,
impeccable.
baby. 8 equals. Wait, oh, what?
This-
Hold on. Somebody goes 8.
8 people working at
Vanessa in
Rockstar.
the end has 8
Listen.
letters.
Oh my god, yo. 8 equals the star. 5 equals GTA 5. 8 minus 5 equals 3. 3 sides in a triangle. Illuminati confirmed, baby. We solved it.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. But
God, he is like, yeah, I think you're right, Austin. Like, Rockstar would have shut that down in like 1 second. I'm pretty sure they've got like an entire team dedicated to like making sure that stuff doesn't
they're
happen.
a huge ass company. There's no way they don't. And what I'm thinking, this picture that the mocap one. You remember like a few months back when he posted the picture, the IRL picture of him with the car and like the caution tape on his Instagram?
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
That was when I don't remember when that was actually, but I'm pretty sure that
well.
was when like he was doing it and the motion cap and everything. And now they're just releasing it slowly, you know.
Oh man, it's weird.
I think you're right. It
then
is weird. Like that's
Also,
all I
the
can
reason
say.
they didn't announce it at E3 was because they would undermine like the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. Like if they announced a giant story mode DLC, who would care about a freaking DLC that's going to cost $1 billion? You know, like they would be like, all right, let's just wait until story and not even care. So I think that's kind of
That's true. The Ill-Gotten Gains is going to cost like 25.
So yeah, that's my prediction. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously, but chat, let us know what you guys think as well. Also, if you guys haven't dropped a like in this video, definitely we'd appreciate if you did.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
But I mean, you guys, what do you guys think on that? I mean, yeah, just,
On like the
Yeah.
the single player
do you
DLC.
think my theory is
I
correct?
mean,
I don't know.
Which
Just,
theory? The theory about the
Everything.
everything, the 8 stars, the Illuminati confirmed, I mean, I don't know what the theme is going to be, because in GTA 4, it didn't include the main characters, but Rockstar have gone on record and said that they were going to continue the story of Michael, Trevor, and Franklin in story mode updates, like they said that on a newswire.
Well,
so
We also
get
said
how they
DLC
would-
was coming out last
I
year.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of ways they could do that. One, it doesn't have to take place after the campaign. They could always do like a prequel, like what happened before they all met and started chilling and robbing banks. Or it could take place after ending C. Okay, there's no spoiler alerts. The game's been out for 2.5 years. If you haven't beaten it by now, I'm allowed to spoil this for you. Ending C, all of them live. So they could do that, where obviously you have all 3 characters
But
at
what
your
if you
arsenal.
killed one?
Yeah, exactly. Because you could've
That's what's
killed
kind of
one.
confusing. Like you're gonna have to like go back a save or something.
It could take place in the middle of the campaign, because the Ballad of Gay Tony took place in the middle of GTA 4's campaign after the bank heist.
You never have
of,
a chance to
Liberty
kill
City.
Franklin, and he's the
Yeah,
one that's
but-
leaking all this stuff, so it could just be a Franklin.
It could just be Franklin DLC only confirmed.
Yeah, exactly.
Illuminati.
That's what I mean. Franklin and Lamar. Somebody, I don't. It was like a forum post or something. They were like, maybe it could be him taking back Grove Street and having what is it? The families like take it back or something like that. So
Bro, Big Smoke to the rescue,
He's
even though
moving
he's
to Vice
dead.
City or Liberty City, he's moving somewhere else. They're adding in that map, and they are. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes, they are.
listen, they can't even add that garage that we or showed at the beginning. You think they got a freaking map? Come on,
Yeah,
now.
because
Come
they're
on.
too
Think they can add a whole new
Not even
map.
Too busy on Vice City or Liberty City or something. I guarantee it. You
Yeah.
doubt me, but it's gonna happen.
I guarantee it.
I don't know.
Because otherwise, well, how would it
I
make
don't
any
think
sense?
so.
Because it probably will be Franklin if it is afterwards. Like you said, it could be in the middle, but that, I mean, if they're going to continue with the characters, it's kind
That
of
would be
weird.
such a cool DLC theme. Franklin taking back Grove Street. I just saw that in
Yeah.
my chat too. Everyone seems to
I
love
know,
that.
and I'm gonna touch on this in a second. Somebody was like, the dream would be like he takes it back, right? And at the end, you just see like CJ and whatever the other guy is from San Andreas just walking out. However, that can't happen,
Bro.
unfortunately, because the universe,
He's
the
in a
universe
different
that
dimension.
San Andreas took place in is the what is it, the 3D universe, and
3D.
then the universe
4 and
yeah,
5
so
are in
it's
HD.
not. CJ is not alive right now in GTA 5.
And you know what sucks about that is that Sean Fontino's cousin actually played
Yeah, that's pretty
CJ.
cool.
Young Melee, they're like cousins. They talk.
So
They probably have
stupid.
eaten food together.
They've
Like-
bread.
Like, come on, man. Like, God, that would be
God,
so
that'd
beautiful for
that'd
DLC.
be a really fun DLC. And you can get Lamar obviously in there. A lot of people want to see Lamar. Maybe you can even play as him.
Lamar's the
I mean,
funniest
look, they
character.
that actually would be pretty cool. Like the regular story, you can switch between Trevor, Franklin, and Michael. In the DLC,
Just switch between CJ, Franklin, and Lamar.
well, not
Bingo.
CJ because he's not in the game, but you
Not
can switch
CJ,
between
but
Franklin
you know
and Lamar.
what I
Maybe
mean.
there's a third one that we don't know of.
Yes,
you know,
it
but
would be Chop.
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 Play as Chop. We need to chat. Would you like to play as Chop? If you want to play as Chop,
Weirdest
spam Chop.
DLC. Oh God.
I said that it would start out in the mission where he's humping that male dog. That'd be like the first thing you see
No.
Would like
in the
it-
DLC.
I mean, I don't know what other stories they could really do for Franklin. That's what that's why I think the Taking Back Grove Street would be one of the best. That'd be the most fun, I think.
Yeah, because that makes sense too. Because Franklin was a gang member before like the story started, so that's Franklin's. If you wanted to do Michael, there's stories for each one, and I've kind of thought about this. Michael, you could obviously go back to North
Yeah,
Yankton
I'd like
days,
that a lot,
like when he was a bank robber. And Trevor, wasn't he like in the Air Force
Dude.
for a little bit?
I don't know.
I mean, it could
So,
be all
maybe you
that.
could have, like,
Again,
My
though,
entire
if they're-
chat.
If they're
Chop,
dead.
chop,
Chop, chop, chop. I know.
Yeah, they can just
amazing.
themselves by having you choose, and then you can kill one of the characters.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm thinking. If they were to do a Michael and Trevor DLC, I think it would be a prequel because there's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on before we meet them. Where
Because
Franklin,
they did rob banks before.
yeah,
they
that, and
met
then
him,
That's
so-
what I'm
Franklin,
saying. Back in
he
North
was a young
Yankton
kid,
days.
so he didn't really have stuff before. But what you can do now that he's a
But he was in
baller,
a
he's has a
gang.
lot of money and everything. Well, that's what Taking Back Grove Street. That's gonna be the GTA 5 Taking Back Grove Street. I don't know.
Yeah, but it could be
More interesting
before,
title,
back
but-
when he was a gangster. So it could be
Yeah, but
before when he
what
was
I'm-
a gangster, and it could be before when they were like.
What it could be is like they have a few missions before, and then it shows you like I don't know getting kicked out of the I don't know the much of the story there, and then like it
God,
continues
there's
after.
so many. There's so many.
After
There's so
the
much
deal.
speculation.
There's so many different angles they could go.
Oh man. All that we know for sure is really that Franklin will be in it. And
Somebody
Other
goes,
than
maybe
that,
they
I
can
mean-
make the main character in GTA 4 somehow a contact, like helping out Nico.
You mean
or
Nico?
having Nico help you with Taking Back Grove Street?
Bro,
we
Nico,
did talk about Nico.
like, I've overstated this a lot, but like the voice actor and guy who played Nico and Rockstar aren't exactly like eating picnics together.
Yeah, dude,
what
you get
happened?
some random Russian guy.
Ye-
Hello, Nick. It's just Roman. Hello, Franklin. It's your other cousin.
Yeah, it's just
Let's
Roman.
go Taking Back Grove Street.
Is there a bowling alley in GTA 5? I don't think
I
there
don't know.
is.
Bowling DLC confirmed. They have to
Bowling
add 'em
DLC. Featuring Roman Bellic. Someone said in my chat, play as Michael's kids.
Somebody said,
What, like smoke weed and video games all day? Like, sounds like the average life of a
Sorry.
bunch of
Franklin's
teenagers.
father can be
Great
CJ.
st-
Well, I mean, it can't be CJ, but it could be a
I mean, it,
version of CJ, maybe.
I mean, it
don't
could
know.
be like,
Brad from the prologue. Yeah, like,
Why
that's-
did
if
they
were
have
do
to
it,
make
Frank- or
CJ in
Michael
a
and
separate universe, man?
Well, I mean, I don't think they planned it out.
So
maybe, but-
irritating.
I mean, I'm pretty sure in like 19, well,
if-
I guess 2000, when they were like making San Andreas, they weren't
Grove
like,
Street looks so much better.
CJ is going to be this character that
I
everyone
don't know if
loves.
you guys
Yo.
remember it, but there was like a bridge going over like the cul-de-sac, and I loved it.
What
so
if-
much more.
I remember.
San Andreas was an unbelievable game.
Franklin. What if instead of CJ, it's just like JC or something?
Oh,
But it's like
God.
the same looking guy, but since they can't,
Or
they can't make
Jay-Z.
it or whatever, I don't know. I'm just.
Well, that didn't.
What
look
it
very
says, a
long.
cool
I
story
crashed
would
my
be
hike,
you play as a cop and it takes place between the story and you see all the events of the story and you are just a good cop, but the system is broken. I mean, I would like to see maybe a cop or maybe a FIB officer DLC as a change of pace. It'd be interesting. I don't know if they would do it, but it'd be a. I think the idea sounds cool at least. Got to make hard choices and stuff. Obviously, you wouldn't maybe do anything related to the character, like the main characters, but I don't know.
Oh man, all I'm
Should,
saying
like,
is
shoot to kill
Rockstar
him.
should hire us because we are just overflowing with ideas.
I know, we were just giving them ideas after
The
ideas.
3 main characters as kids.
Oh no.
Oh god. Well, Franklin wouldn't have even been alive.
Oh, that would be
The
awful.
Other 2 were kids.
No, it's Franklin as like a baby.
Franklin will get pregnant with CJ.
What?
I don't know how you got that, man.
Well, is CJ is it?
Things are getting weird here, boys. Things are getting weird.
Older than him? I mean, it is a separate
Yeah.
universe.
CJ
so I
would be
don't-
like in his mid
Yeah,
40s
I mean,
right now.
yeah, CJ's going to be like 20 years older if San Andreas took place
God,
in the
why
90s.
did they have to say that he's in a separate universe, man?
Bro, because then they could have
So
like.
stupid. Like, what was the point? Why?
But see, what's weird?
That's
that's
just their logic.
right? But they do have a few things that like carry over, like Laszlo, and I think a few of like the porn stars and stuff that were on the radio, like in Vice City, like they're mentioned in GTA 5.
They made an official announcement. Brands, music, radio station, like those things carry over, but characters that were modeled in-game are not allowed to carry over. That's why the only retro characters you see in GTA 5 are from
Yeah.
GTA 4. Because they're in the same universe.
Just explaining
So.
his newest video.
Yes,
Somebody
they did.
says, "I know where the house is
Thanks, Kyle.
that looks like that garage." Well, tweet it to me, man. We'll check it out.
Ooh, someone said Franklin before his mom died. I mean, that's kind of what we touched
That's
on.
why,
Like,
what would be really cool, I think, it would be like a prologue plus, like, then it would skip the story events and then go to the end, maybe where he takes it back. Like, you could see the beginning days of Franklin, and then it's like, I don't know, 2 years later, and
when he meets like Michael or something.
yeah,
I don't
mean,
know.
It'd be cool if they did something like that, I think, but.
That would be such an anticlimax if the last mission you did was the same one where he repos the Jimmy's car. That'd be such an anticlimax. Like, all right, that's the DLC. You know the
It would
rest.
show the pre-law or the pro, like before the story events happen, and then like the last few missions could be after the story happens, and it's him getting revenge and taking back Grove Street. That because you would sort of see like a character.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that
like,
definitely makes
starting
sense.
from nothing, and then
Definitely
after
makes
now
sense.
he has all the heist money and stuff from, he's he's rich and everything now, so that would.
I mean, like, it definitely makes sense.
What if Franklin's actor was watching this? Well, then that'd be pretty cool.
Well, then he would like
Give
us
us
a
the
lot
lowdown.
because we've just told him how. Give us the lowdown. Give us more Instagrams. DM me. Slide into my DMs with some more pictures and captions that don't make a lot of sense.
I would love Nico to come
But-
back. I think it'd be cool. I don't know how it.
He's gonna
Nico
send
is
you, like,
great. A lot of people don't like
pic,
Nico,
and then
though.
it's gonna be like 5 smiley faces and like a heart, and you have to decode what it means.
He just sends it in like stars. It's like, instead of Morse code, it's star code or something. I don't know.
So
Oh,
much
that'd be funny.
speculation. Like, we have no clue, but I don't know. Now I'm kind of excited for it. Just talking about it, what it could be. Hard to say which of us are.
I think it's
right
gonna be
and,
good.
Like, what speculation is right, and maybe we're just completely.
We're gonna be totally wrong. It's gonna be like
Wait up, does Franklin have a brother? Somebody says on the Life Invader website you can see Franklin's brother.
Huh?
I don't know.
what?
I don't know about that. That's what he said.
That's a lie.
He might, but
He's
I
never
don't
talked
know.
about him. I don't think.
Yeah, he was never mentioned in the story.
You'd think he'd bring that up.
So, yeah, you think he would have?
He has a
Who
mother,
knows?
aunt, and cousin. That's all.
His
heard in
brother
the game.
CJ.
Okay.
His brother CJ. CJ's just morphed into like 18 different things.
CJ is just like
CJ is everything.
whatever you want.
CJ is love. CJ is life.
CJ. Well,
God.
bring back Las Venturas, man. See.
Oh my gosh.
Look, if there were only to do 2 DLCs for this game, story mode DLCs, one with Franklin, I would like that, and then a second one where it's Michael and Trevor, Trevor back in their days of heisting. They could go to Las Venturas and hit up a casino in there and heist that. Oh my god, that's like the most ideal situation for me, at least.
The dream.
Baby. Las Venturas, the dream. Yeah, who knows? I don't think that'll ever happen.
I mean, that'd be epic.
Like, as much as I would love it, I seriously doubt we're gonna see a giant map expansion. I mean, it's not that Rockstar can't do it, but I don't see them doing that because that just will take way too long. And I mean, it took Heist 2 years, right? So you know, you can only imagine.
We can't even add an aircraft carrier in.
Yeah. So.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
What's all this talk about Franklin having a dad? What?
What? I mean, he had to have a dad at one point.
CJ, so.
Oh yeah.
CJ can just be everyone. There's like 17 different character models of them. They just wear different clothes, but they all look alike. And... God.
Michael and North Yankton. Yeah, we kind of talked about that.
Well,
what if Franklin
yeah.
is CJ? Illuminati confirmed. Yep, that's where we're gonna end on this topic of Franklin.
Yep, that's where we're headed.
I guess to sort of end out, if you guys in the chat want to ask us any questions or something before we head out, you can do that. But yeah, it's been a pretty fun Squadcast.
Would you rather?
It has been.
None?
Yeah, any questions? Would you rather? Is anything maybe GTA related, non-GTA related, whatever. I like doing this. I like doing the Spycast live. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think
you
it's
guys in the
fun.
chat, you guys like watching it live? Definitely not easier for us.
If you like the Squad Cat live, say
also,
yes.
while you're putting in your questions, if you haven't already, definitely drop the video a like. We'd really appreciate that. A whole USA map expansion.
Yes, that would be epic.
Maybe in 20 years.
The game will take like 5 hours load.
Somebody says, "Are you a hippo?" That's a great question, my friend.
Yeah.
I can't confirm.
How about the garage where the Osiris photo was first taken? Because wasn't that taken in front of a mansion? Maybe that was like a tease at something.
That was the Playboy
was it the
Mansion.
Playboy Mansion? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
that
think
one
it's
will
your
be like
slanger.
30 million.
All right, I'm getting some real good questions in my chat.
Would you rather have casinos or more heists? I think casinos for me.
Casino.
Would you rather jump off a cliff, fly a plane?
I mean, some people might enjoy the thrill.
What if you could buy?
Some people might like the thrill of jumping off
What
a
if you
cliff.
could buy a yacht that had gun stations and also you could drive it around and there was a helipad and you could load your vehicle in there and park it up at harbor and launch?
Yeah, and what if blue hippos shot lasers out of their eyes?
What idea that is? Come on, we're talking about Rockstar here. I do think the yacht, that would be a cool addition. I don't think you'd be able to drive it, but I think it'd be. I don't know. I think it would be well received, even if it would cost a lot of money, because it's cool. Like, go on the ocean, man. We still get to see like an ocean DLC. Not that a lot of people want that, but just something that gives me more incentive to go out in the ocean.
That happened with the beach bum, and now we saw how well that was.
He did say before the game
received.
came out, didn't he? He wanted to add stuff in the ocean online after launch.
I don't know if this is a
Well?
good question or a would you rather, but it's would you rather live in the sky or underwater?
I live in the sky on GTA, loading in the game.
Live in the sky.
I mean, like
The theoretical and this
Oh yeah,
theoretical.
theoretical.
I mean, like Bioshock Infinite.
Right.
Hello.
Do I need like oxygen?
That's like saying, would you rather? Like,
I think
I'm just thinking of 2 Bioshock games. Like, would I rather live in Rapture or would I rather live
I'd
in
rather live in
Columbia in the
Columbia.
sky?
It looks cooler.
Yeah.
Too dark down low.
Yeah, and there's no
although I
You know,
I like the
Big
I like
Daddies.
the first 2 Bioshocks more.
Jesus Christ, these are these questions. Oh my god.
Are you all in the Illuminate?
Yes.
He spelled Okay.
Illuminate.
Make
Yes,
stuff cheaper
we have
on part
lights.
2?
No.
No,
I
$20
don't
million
think they will, to
scooter.
be honest. I really don't
Playing
think they
as
will.
Martin Madrazo.
I'm gonna said shareable apartments. I think that'd be cool if they implemented it like the crew feature, where like you'd
Yeah.
have a crew base.
Crew
Like I
apartment.
still would love that, man. Where there was like crew territories. Like that'd be, dude, that'd be so much fun. Because there's stuff like that in like other games like Arma and similar type of games like GTA, and it's just fun to like, you know, go raid somebody's crew base or whatever. I don't know, you know, stuff like that. It'd be really fun, but you probably have to wait for a mod,
You should
unfortunately.
be able to adjust your character's dick size.
Oh, what in the...
Everybody.
Like you see it in GTA. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, notice a difference when you put pants
No.
on?
Bigger bulge.
Bigger fault.
Oh god.
Wait,
peanut
what?
butter or jelly?
All right, that's how we're ending the squad
Everybody,
cast.
The
We're
word
talking
of
about-
the squad cast, bigger bulge.
Bigger
Use
bulge.
that in a sentence.
So if you've made
You
it,
made it this far.
if you've
Bigger
made it this
bulge
far,
in the chat
Yep.
right now, and
Yep.
Oh god.
oh my
What have we
God.
done?
forever.
All right. Well.
Right.
And Garrett is in Wisconsin getting married to his roommate, so that's why
yeah,
he's not
Garrett's
here.
Kissing cows. So.
Garrett's getting married to Aviator Gaming, so congrats to them. He'll be back
Next week. If he's not
next
sleeping,
week,
you
maybe.
know, he might be sleeping. You guys know
if
that.
he's not sleeping. That's
But
true.
yeah, it's
So-
been a pretty good episode. Thank you, Kyle and
I agree.
Quantum, for coming on.
Yep,
And,
yep.
It's
thanks,
been a good one.
Ross and Austin for coming on.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We will see
Yeah, we'll
you
see you guys
guys
in
in the
the
next
Wow.
one.
Bye.
Later. Yep, thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. It has been awesome. I am going to take off. Don't forget, I am doing another live stream on the PS4 later today. It's going to be some of the most insane and hard races in Grand Theft Auto Online. So stick around for that. It's going to happen in like an hour or two. So set your watches, set your alarms right here on my channel. We're doing another live stream later today. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to take off. See you guys spam bye in the chat. I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much for coming out. And I love you all. And I'll see you in the next stream.